Good evening, all. Honorable dignitaries and esteemed guests, and NGOs organizations, distinct member of the audience. It is a great privilege for Telangana for conducting, after 17 meetings held at Delhi, first time happening city like Hyderabad, the CSR conducting. I congratulate all the organizers on behalf of the Telangana government and also those who attended NGOs. I really congratulate and appreciate. Because it is a privilege to stand before you today to discuss subject of immense importance of, as many speakers told, CSR and its role in driving positive social change. CSR is not just about the corporate goodwill or competence, it is a strategic tool for sustainable development, bridging the gap between economic growth and social well-being. Most of the speakers, I think, Vice Chancellor of the Honorable University and Madam, I think since morning they are speaking about the education, because CSR role in education, I think that's well and good. But companies should concentrate in the rural economy growth, especially for agriculture. Why? Because 70% of people depend upon the Indian agriculture only. So to make the economic boost up in rural India, how CSR activities will be in the rural India? Because most of the CSR activities I know, they are concentrating in the urban areas. And out of that, I think so far, I should not say, but 50 to 60% of CSR are going to Maharashtra state. Because our NGOs are not attending the Maharashtra or Delhi. First time I think NGOs, they are attending here. And really I am thankful to all the organizers for conducting that beautiful event in Hyderabad. Hyderabad, out of all 5 metros, it's a happening city. You have here everything. You see Chennai, I'm not criticizing any metro, but I'm seeing the position. Chennai already flooded yet. And Mumbai, due to floods, most of the business have gone out. Bangalore saturated. Delhi polluted. Only source is Hyderabad because here 24 hours electricity is there. And IT policy or industry policy or education policy, they are beautifully designed by this present government under leadership of the Revanth Reddy Garu. What are the proposals we submit to government? Within 13 to 15 days, the proposal going to clear. Meanwhile, you need not to go to MLA or MP and CM also even. After submitting the proposal, automatically if you have all 30 types of the permissions, will come for establishing the unit with the cooperation of the CSR. And 30 table including Pollution Control Board and Environmental Control Board and Land Bank is available. Honorable Prime Minister Modi introduced Bill 2013. After that, for each laying of the electricity pole also, we have to take permission from the farmer. Before that only, Telangana government acquired nearly 1.5 lakh hectares of land, which Hyderabad to Siddipet, Hyderabad to Warangal. Like that, we pooled and that is ready to give to the industries. So in that, the CSR role activity is very fine, I think may make it very positive. One thing, rural economy and protecting the farmers, farmers due to the rains, early rains or delay rains and harvesting, and especially this government is doing a maximum in horticulture, like palm oil, subsidy also going. So CSR companies and CSR, even NGOs also think to promote the rural economy. Then only our country should be forward and economical growth will come slowly. Because most of the CSR contributing, constructing and the cities only. So just now we seen that because education especially. Science laboratories are not there after 8th Jilla Parishad schools. Most of the schools are having buildings, but recently the government has sanctioned 7,000 crores for establishing the drinking water and the toilets for girls' schools. But after 6th or 7th, there is no library schools or exhibition schools are there. Earlier, there are each college, one exhibition society there are some science laboratory will be there. Science laboratory, if you see the practicality of the students, you see the magnetism is there. Without saying magnetism, only theoretically telling is the different. That's why the CSR funds may allot, like the establishing a science laboratory. And India, especially neonatal cases are there. To protect that also, we have to think in medical field, especially education and health and agriculture. Because after introduction of this act by Government of India, Companies Act 2013, I think over the years, CSR has transformed lives through the investment in the wealth case, education, women empowerment, and environmental sustainability and rural development in 2020-23. And India companies spent nearly 50,000 crores on CSR initiatives. They have very happy thing because so far CSR spent 50,000 crores. Critical and especially in Telangana, they spent 1,000 crores so far. That's a difference between the Telangana and the other part of the country. So from 2014 to 2022, Indian companies cumulatively spent rupees 1.53 lakhs crores on CSR activities. So really one side CSR the activities are going very well, but we have to think rural side, rural economic side, because debt and financial illiteracy, low productivity, outdated techniques, lack of market access, fair pricing, and technology gaps, digital divide. We have to maintain the digital gap between the funding and technology-driven solution, the prestige issue. So making agriculture is a core CSR focus. And especially with the help of the TDF, recently we know COVID, I think one of the friend TDF members and Raishwar Reddy, we himself in COVID, we distributed more and more rice and we helped under TDF that under banner of the TDF, Telangana Development Forum, headquarters is America. So like that, in CSR, we have to make rural economy should be growth and rural people should be there because, women activities also going on very well. In Telangana, 66 lakhs of the groups are there. Recently, the government on International Women's Day, the government announced for each group, one bus will be given for lease. Whatever the amount they earned, they given to the group only. Like that, 220 buses are taken by RTC, Telangana RTC, and handed out to the Mahila groups. Nearly 66 lakh people are there. And 10 crores for each group they are given. And solar, solar power plants are very costly. 1,000 megawatts are they allotted to the women welfare groups only. Like that, 500 rupees, everything, okay, that's a welfare schemes. We should not attach with the CSR. But once rural economy should be included, in that CSR will play a good role. I think our country and state will be given the economically very good. Recently, Telangana Honorable Chief Minister Revanth Reddy been to the Economic Forum, the Davos. Almost all chief ministers have been to the Davos. But 1.79 thousand crores been brought by the Telangana government to spend in Telangana state only. Nearly it creates 50,000 jobs for poor people or Telangana people only. And the world highest 5 companies, Facebook and Google, Amazon, Desktop, Apple, almost all Wipro, all Infosys, almost all their activities that started in Hyderabad after America only. So this is Hyderabad is a hub for IT, Hyderabad is a hub for pharma, Hyderabad going to the establish nearly 2,000 crores, 2,000 acres for the establishment of the pharma. So naturally, skill university also they started. Under skill university, KL Mahendra, who is industrially famous, he became a vice chancellor for that skill university. One sports institute also started by the government. So in addition to the government activities, I request the NGOs and the CSR major companies to look into this, because already you are spending 50,000 crores so far, and this time also 1.47 crores you spent during this year. Well and good. And you are making bridge between the government and social activities. But kindly concentrate on the rural side, rural economic side, rural farmer side, and rural Mahila side, women's side. This is my appeal on behalf of the government, and definitely we'll cooperate, government are definitely cooperate all NGOs, those who are residing here, and depend upon the CSR grants, and through CM and through Honorable Minister Sridhar Babu, we convey this minutes of the meeting, and we convey whatever the deliberations happen here, we'll convey to them. We'll see, I think in the month of October, they're going to do one big summit. I will see that. Honorable Minister IT and Industry should come, and along with the Secretary. Even we try to attend the Honorable Chief Minister also to attend this company, to attend the meeting. I really congratulate all the organizers once again. After 17 times, first time they are conducting this meeting in Telangana. Thank you, and one and all.